Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Lavita Rahmi. I'm the student of Mathematics Education, Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. In this opportunity, I will present my study about students' learning obstacle on the topic of Pythagorean theorem. I will present about the introduction, method, result and discussion, and the last conclusion. For the first, about the introduction. Pythagorean theorem has become one of the most well-known geometry theorems in the world. This theorem is an important subject in mathematics, especially in geometry, and also serves as a topic within the curriculum in each country. But in the real case, students face difficulty, mistakes, and errors in learning Pythagorean theorems. Students have difficulties in understanding the concept of Pythagorean theorems, describe symbol or notation, and interpret of mathematical objects. Students just remember the term without understanding the concept, while in solving problems with implicit information. Students have difficulties in operating algebra, determine hypotenuse, and express an idea. The mistake made by students are errors in understanding the problem and errors in principles. Based on the explanation before, it can be said that the student's ability to understanding and applying the Pythagorean theorem is still low. If this is low, it will cause student difficulties in learning more advanced geometry topics. Therefore, the study aims to obtain a description of students' learning obstacles on the Pythagorean theorems. There are three types of learning obstacles that can occur in the learning process, namely ontogenic obstacles, didactical obstacles, and epistemological obstacles. The second one about the method. This research used a qualitative approach with a case study design. To collecting the data, researchers use written tests, interview with the student, and interview with the teachers. The data that has been collected is continued to reducing step and drawing conclusions. The instruments that used in this research are test dealing with Pythagorean theorems with 3 questions and guideline interview. The research subjects are a class that involved 25 students at grade 8 and a mathematics teacher that taught in the class. The location of this research is one of junior high school in Padang Pariaman, West Sumatra. The next about the result and discussion. For the first problem, this is the problem. Find the unknown length of side or x value of the following triangle. And this is the right triangle. And this one of the one student answer in the first problem. Based on the student answer in an interview, can be concluded that the student only memorized the Pythagorean formula without understanding the concept. That indicate the student face epistemological obstacles. Student does not interpret the symbol or notation A, B, and C as adjacent, opposite, and hypotenuse. It means the student are not ready with the notations that indicate the student face orthogonic obstacles. In addition, the student answers show the limitation student understanding of right triangles as the epistemological obstacles. Next, for the second problem, the problem is the following figure show the part of the wall surface of a building that will be painted. If the wall will be painted at a cost of 5,000 Indonesian rupiah per square meter, calculate the cost involved in painting the wall. And this is the figure. In this one of the student answer for the second problem. Based on the student answer and interview, can be concluded that the student cannot distinguish the formula of Pythagorean is used to find the side length or area of a triangle. And also, student has limitation knowledge to determining the area of a triangle. It means students face obstacle when solving problem because the context is different with the known, namely epistemological obstacles. In addition, the student confused when the Pythagorean theorem is associated with previous concept in mathematics, in this case with area of triangle, that indicate the student face ontogenic obstacles. For the last problem, the problem is Ali raised the kite with a string that was 100 meter long. Ali's feet are 28 meter away from the ground directly below the kite. Calculate the height of the kite if the height of the hand holding the end of the string is 1.3 meters above the ground. The string is considered straight. And this one is one of student answer for the third problem. Based on the student answer and interview, the student immediately replied that the height of the kite was 100 meter. It means the student do not understand the problem. The problem are complicated and may confuse the students. That indicate that students face ontogenic obstacles. Based on information from students, in interviews state that the teachers really give non-routine problem to the students. It means that indicate the student face a didactical obstacle. In addition, the researchers found 24% students who did not answer for question. Based on the interview, the student said he did not answer the question because he did not understand the question. The student just read the problem at a glance and said it seemed difficult. Then the student also said that he unliked the question presented in the form of stories when the information provided is implicit. This indicates that there are ontogenic obstacles where students do not have the interest and motivation in solving non-routine problem. And also, students face difficulty when solving the non-routine problem because the context is different with the noun. That indicates the student face epistemological obstacles. Researchers also conducted interview with the teachers. Based on the result of the interview with the teachers, it can be concluded that during the lesson on the topic of Pythagorean theorem, it is known that teachers rarely give non-routine problems to the students due to limitation in learning hours because of pandemic COVID-19. The reduction in learning hours affect the scope of material being taught, so that teachers prefer to really give non-routine questions without reducing the essence of Pythagorean theorem in real life. That indicate the student face didactical obstacles. The last about the conclusion, ontogenic obstacle faced by students include student being unreadiness with key things in Pythagorean theorem like equation A, B, and C. Assume their non-routine problems are difficult and may confuse. Students are confused when the Pythagorean theorem is associated with previous concept in mathematics, and students do not have interest and motivation in solving non-routine problems. The second about the didactical obstacle faced by students include students having difficulty on solving non-routine problem because the teachers really give non-routine problem to the students. And the last about the epistemological obstacle faced by student is the student just memorize the Pythagorean formula without understanding the concept. The limitation of student understanding of right triangle and student face difficulty when solving the non-routine problem because the context is different with their known. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.